Alright, guess whose voice is back and better than ever? Well, maybe not better than ever, but yes, Fearless is back in here with a new game for you. Now, unfortunately, it didn't record any of the commentary I had in the middle of the gameplay, so I have to do this after the fact. There won't be any webcam footage because I figured if you can't hear my commentary, what's the point? This game was recommended to me by my girlfriend. She got it on Origin a couple of days ago. She played it a little bit, told me that she thought I would like it and I could probably make a video out of it. I've never played this game before, so I don't know what to expect. So, without any further delays, let's get started. I did nothing to speed it up like that, it's just part of the intro. This doctor is me, if I were older, fatter, animated, and with green eyes. This looks like a job for Super Doctor! Here I come to save the day! Sorry, I won't do that again, I promise. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Out of my way, nurse. I got patients to save. I completely take that back. That would not be me. Man, we're losing him. Holy crap. Theme hospital. Yeah, what's their theme? Killing people? Like BioInc? Hey, this game was made in 1997. A good year for reasons I'm not going to get into. Exactly what decade is this game supposed to be set in? My initial thought is the 1950s, but then you see this futuristic stuff like this that says otherwise. This is not me playing the game and using mass editing, this is just part of the intro. And on that note, if you guys don't want to see the game intros, just leave your 2 cents down in the comment section below, and if a majority of you don't want it, I won't do it anymore. Okay, now what's going on? Well, that was odd, but I couldn't help but notice that that newspaper graphic was similar to the one I used during the editing for my SimCity 4 gameplay. And the link for that playlist in the description below if you want to check that out. Okay, so we're going to need a nickname. Well, that's easy enough. Fearless. Holy crap, this guy looks like a teacher I had when I was in high school. Yep, just like him too, trying to get my attention to pay attention in class. Typical. And as much of a jerk as this teacher was, he did bring some inspiration in my life, so I guess outside of school, he couldn't have been that bad. So, let's start a new game. Haha! Hey, I know a few people I'd love to do that too. Okay, so let's see what we got here. First game, yes. Hit okay. My first thought was a board game. I don't want to do a video over a board game, and then it turned into this, and I'm like, okay. Okay, now it says, hello. First, your hospital needs a reception's desk. Select one from the cord or equipment menu. Left-click once on the flashing line with the left mouse button in order to order the reception's desk. Left-click the flashing light to purchase it. The reception's desk is grayed out due to an invalid move. Try to move it or rotate it. I know that's not what he said, but now I'm just paraphrasing. So, how do we rotate? Well, you take your mouse 3 times a day. See what I did there? Funny. Moving on. How do we really rotate? you click the right mouse button 3 times. So this looks like a good spot to place it. You will also need a receptionist to deal with your patients. Wait, deal with the patients? I don't like how you put that. I'm just telling you like it is. And I'm telling you like it is. Get out. You're fired. And you know what, editing guy? You suck at your job as well. So guess what? You're fired too. Oh wait, that's me. So we scroll through to pick which ones we want. Well, obviously I'm going to want one who's good at their job and who likes their job. I'm not going to want someone who doesn't care about it or sucks at it. And I pick this one. Move and position the receptionist anywhere cleverly. She will make it to her desk on her own. Yeah, because she's going to need cleverness because she's going to get lost in what little space we have around here. And pretty much each of those commands are for every other thing that's similar to them. That scared the heck out of me. So now we need a GP's office. To start building the GP's office, you gotta think about size. Wait, why size? Size shouldn't matter. It should still be able to do the job, big or small. So then we left click on the mouse to see where we want to put it. Sorry, wasn't trying to say it like that, but it was a happy accident. So now that I got the size I want, I can put in the doors and the windows. So now I can place this desk anywhere I want as long as it's not grayed out. And now I place the desk right there and the file cabinet right there. And as I'm placing this chair, let me tell you a little bit more that I've learned. You can't scroll by clicking the left button and moving the mouse up and down like I thought you would. No, it's kind of like Sims 2, at least I think it was Sims 2 that started doing that, where it was edge scrolling. And like the Sims, you have to place it on a grid, which I don't like because I like having the freedom of being able to place it wherever I want. Now, unlike other games, every item on here that you can purchase is used for some reason. Even the plant does. It's supposed to help the patients feel better while waiting or something. I'm not too sure about that part. Okay, I got the room done and I got the doctor placed, so now it's time to build another room in this hospital. Alright, so this is telling me it's best to get some diagnosis facilities and a pharmacy ran by a nurse. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't a pharmacist run a pharmacy? And now they want me to have some psychiatric facilities in my hospital as well. Now I don't know if it's for me or if it's for the patients, but I gotta tell you, a little worried that is for me. I'm worried that they're thinking I'm going to do something like that guy in the intro video did. They also want me to have an inflation room, which I have no idea what that is, but apparently it's supposed to help the patients. The goal for this game is you're supposed to cure 10 people, at least for this level, and you're supposed to have a reputation of over 200. I got my first diagnosis room complete, on to other things. I now have the psychiatric area done, and the good news is I'm not in a straitjacket, so they don't think I'm crazy. Next thing I'll be making is the ward. This should be easy enough, just a desk and a lot of beds. The ward is now officially open. The ward requires a nurse, which makes absolutely perfect sense, but yet what doesn't make sense is the pharmacy requires a nurse, but not a pharmacist. Now I know what you're thinking, Fearless, that is way too small to be a pharmacy, and you're right, but trust me when I say this pharmacy doesn't need much. See, it doesn't take much. Actually, this was the fastest room I made. And I finished all of it while talking to you. So this screen appeared, and the fax that came through, it said that this is just a standard hospital. Well, at least it's functioning, is all I gotta say. Then immediately after the other one came in, this one came in, and it's saying that they couldn't find a diagnosis for somebody, mainly because we didn't have enough diagnosis rooms. So of course I made the right choice and had the patient wait while I make the diagnostic rooms. While I was building the other rooms, I discovered that the psychiatric department had a diagnosis room as well, so I decided to build that one too. And why a psychiatric diagnosis room has a skeleton in it is beyond me. I can understand a normal doctor's office, but not a psychiatric one. And this came in saying a new condition has been found. So after that happened, I built the inflation room. So I decided after that, I'm gonna make a bathroom. Why? Because I'm just that nice, and well, everybody poops. I decided since this hospital is getting a bit big, make another GP room. And it never seems to fail. Every time I hear that, I jump. So this came in, and it said there was a 56% chance of finding a cure for one of the patient's problems, and I told him to take a chance on the cure. After that, I built another GP room across from another one because, well, this place was getting quite popular. And that is one of the nastiest sounding toilets I have ever heard. Moving past that disgusting toilet, this popped up saying there's a 76% chance of curing someone, and I told him to take the chance. And then immediately after that one, this one popped up saying that there was another condition. So after fancying the place up a bit, I decided to give the staff a staffing room with a pool table, because I'm just that nice of a boss. So after about 6 months of doing nothing because there's not enough room to build on, a letter came, and it said,
Dear Fearless, marvelous. You handled the running of this hospital superbly. Us bigwigs at the Ministry of Health would like to know if you'd be interested in taking on a larger project. There's a job we think you'd be perfect for. The salary would be $11,664. Give it some thought. Are you interested in a job at Sleepy Hollow Hospital?
Wow, Sleepy Hollow, I don't know. Wow. I think I'd rather get a letter from the Ministry of Magic over the Ministry of Health for that place. Yeah, I'm not so sure about Sleepy Hollow. There's some strange happenings there. But I tell you guys what, I'm going to click the yes, go to the next area, and save it. So if you enjoyed what you watched, hit the like button, share it, and subscribe. Then go down to the comment section and let me know if you want to see more of Theme Hospital. So as usual, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later, and this is FearlessDarkElf, signing out.